Welcome to the Fresno Watch and Clock channel. The watch movement on the screen is a Waltham Model 1882. The Waltham Model 1882s are number one size pocket watch. Most people familiar with the larger 12 and up sizes like the 18. The one size pocket watch looked the same, it was just smaller in size. I noticed recently that a lot of these movements were appearing on various auction sites, and all of them were just the movements, no cases. It would appear the scrappers have been really busy. I didn't want these watches to disappear into parts lots for arts and crafts, especially since the majority were complete, most still having dials on them. I decided I need to find a way to preserve these pieces of history. The youngest in my growing pile of Waltham 1882 movements is 129 years old. I won't go on a rant about people destroying history for greed, it wouldn't change anything. But part of Fresno Watch and Clock's founding was to rescue and preserve the art and artistry of early watches and clocks. There are various grades of the 1882 movement. The gilt, or gold-colored one, is a grade G. According to serial number lookup, it was produced likely in 1888 in a production run of just 1,000 units. The nickel movement is a grade F, and a serial number lookup shows likely production was 1889 with a production run of 3,000 units. Notice the decorative work on these. And remember, these were built in a time when steam and water wheels powered our manufacturing, before electricity. Now the question is what to do to preserve them. I've decided to make a small run of wristwatches. Why wristwatches? First, the original cases are long gone, and finding suitable pocket watch cases that haven't been melted for scrap is difficult. Second, most people will wear a wristwatch. I want these to be useful and desired again. If I remake pocket watches, then they will just sit until discarded, like they were originally. Better to make them something that will see the light of day and be admired. At first I wondered if they'd be too big to make a wristwatch from. The movement's approximately 30 millimeters, so the case would need to be bigger. 36 millimeters is about the smallest case diameter they could be put in. And when I'm drawn on paper, it looked way too big for a wristwatch. Then I held it up against my everyday watch, which is a Garmin digital, and realized it wasn't all that big after all. It should work. So with a rough idea, a few drawings made, I purchased some easy machining brass and a couple of watch crystals to get things started. If you found this interesting, please watch for the next video where I start machining the prototype case. And thank you for watching.